Howdy ho, guys and gals. Welcome back to the Den of Tools. First day of summer. Happy summer to you all. We're headed over to Costco to take a look at what kind of tools and more they might have. Now, from the thumbnail, I'm not going to bury it here for you. Yeah, you got to be interested in this one. Now, I got to be honest, when I was walking through the store, I first saw it, my thought was cheap tin can. This thing's got to be junk. And there's some parts on it where I'm a little bit sketchy. We're going to show you about those. But I'll be honest, the specs really bring the heat. We're talking a 43 by 25. Had to check the notes there. 43 by 25 inch deep. That's right, 25 inch deep cabinet here. Stainless steel, the whole box stainless steel. The drawers, every drawer except for the bottom drawer has 100-pound rating slides on it. The bottom drawer has 200 pounds. It's double slides on the bottom drawer. I gotta say, when I looked at it, the casters jumped out at me as looking fairly robust. The only thing I really don't like about it is that top lift. It's just what manuals you're gonna put in there. I don't know what you can keep in the top. And then the way the top box is mounted to the bottom box is a little bit iffy. But other than that, I mean, at Home Depot, this thing sells for $2,000. On Costco online, it sells for $1,300. In store, well, you're just going to have to see for yourself. All right, walking into the store, you just can't help seeing this thing, big shiny box here. Look at that price, $700. Now we're gonna put a pause on this real quick because I also want to talk about the DeWalt shop vac, wet dry vac next to it. This thing sells for $130 on Amazon. Even the Stanley version is $85, 70 bucks. That's a great buy. Don't miss out on that one. But let's get back to this. The Trinity box here, as I said, 43 inches wide. It's got the very shallow top box. It's one of the negatives I'm going to say here. It does come with the anti-slip mats, not the greatest ones, but they work. The drawers themselves, they are full extension here. The newer boxes like this, often you have to yank them out a few times to loosen up the slides to get the full extension. You'll see here just in a second. A good variety of shallow and deeper drawers, even in the top box. They're at full extension though. Really solid. That's, people wobble shelves back and forth. They always do it at half or 3/4 extension. They never take it out to full extension. As I was saying, nice and solid. The slides, 100-pound each for those slide sets there. So only the bottom drawer, which this is kind of a negative. I wish they'd just taken those two bottom drawers, made it one, because I'm going to get 200 pounds in there. I want a little bit more room. But again, I know maybe this drawer configuration won't work for you, but at 25 inches of depth for $700, this was the other thing, a little flexible there on the side. That was, I guess, not really a huge issue. This little connector though, that thing just does not inspire confidence. I might find a better way to bolt those two together if it was in my shop, especially if I'm going to be moving it. If it's going to be stationary, no big deal. All right, let's take a look at some pressure washers. We got the Husqvarna. This is an electric 2000 max PSI. This is the same as the Briggs & Stratton, but you're going to get it for a few bucks. The Briggs & Stratton sells for about $250. This one's coming in at $220. That's a great deal. That Furman generator there, though, $800. That's not a bad price, but I'll tell you what, I can beat that price easily with the online refurbished directly from Furman. Check this out. Was at $470 for the refurbished one. That's a huge savings on that. Now this one, $900. This is a beast of a generator. Tri-fuel. This thing does it all. $9,400 when running gas. Remember, you can get less with the other fuels. That's only a few bucks more than the refurbished price. Pass on this Energizer. I know it's got the solar cell and stuff. We got better deals here on the Den. Here's the Husqvarna gas one for $389. That's not a bad deal. Solid one for 3,200 max PSI. Now this Greenworks Greenworks chainsaw here, 18-inch, 80-volt, 4-amp-hour battery, $390, call it what it is. But the fact is, online, this is a $500 chainsaw. This is an absolute beast. This isn't just Greenworks, this is Greenworks Pro. 18-inch bar on this. You're getting 2 chains with it, 4-amp-hour battery and charger. That is a serious chainsaw. All right, check out this light. Look at this. I've been looking at a lot of these floor lights. 2,000 lumen Fiat light here. This thing sells for like $130 at Ace. It was selling for around close to 100 or just under 100 online and other places. That's a great little light to pick up. Well, as I said, it's summertime, so it's time to start thinking about cooling. We got the DeWalt shop fan here, 24-inch on wheels for $129. It's over $200 almost everywhere else. This is a great deal. In fact, I got to say, I'm a big fan of this deal. There, I said it so you don't have to. There's those DeWalt shop vacs we were talking about before. Oh, and check this out. Talk about a screaming deal on tubs. This is your standard 27 gallon black and yellow tote there. They're normally $10, $11, $12, $9.49. That is cheaper than anything I've seen so far. Little bonus deal for you here. Little fun for summer. We got the ugly stick. When I was a kid, that was the ultimate one. That's what every kid wanted, was the ugly stick. $70 on that combo kit right there. Okay, and we got a couple online bonus items for you. Now, a few of these are going to be your mileage may vary. Basically, they're going to be online wholesale items that are being distributed via local distribution or stores. So if they're only like on the East Coast and you're on the West Coast, they're not going to ship it to you. That said, look at this, a Kenmore 25.5 cubic inch French door refrigerator with the freezer on the bottom. You got the water in the door. You got everything you want. It's not a Samsung. Remember, Samsung appliances, you want to stay away. LG, a little bit better. You want to really go with GE, Whirlpool. Kenmore, of course, is, I believe they're OEM Whirlpool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know they're not Samsung or LG. Anyway, $500. $500. Look at, and they're gonna deliver. No additional fees, added cart, delivery installation included, haul away of your old one included if you have 2-year warranty, basic installation and parts. That's a sweet deal for $500. If you're going to have to go on, I'll have the links down below. You're going to have to go and check your own zip codes to see if it's available to you. That said, how about this? We got the Hisense 65-inch TV, price $600, 65-inch, 4K, UHD, ULED. This is a big TV, 65-inch. That's what we use in our living room. Solid TV. I'm going to say this. Hisense is not the top of the line, okay? They're not. But for if you're going to put one in a game room or something like that, or just if you're on a budget, they're not bad. The only thing I've had an issue with Hisense is the speaker quality. Now, I have one of the early versions, so the newer ones may be better, but you might want to consider getting a sound bar. That said, we've got a Samsung. Okay, again, these all of these so far are all, based on your zip code. $500, 70-inch, 4K, UHD, LED. This is Samsung battery refrigerators, terrible dishwashers, awesome cell phones and TVs. This is cannot go wrong with this television. This is a fantastic TV. Works with She Who Shall Not Be Named and Google's Assistant. So I don't want to set off your devices. So that's why I say that. 3-year warranty. Again, $500, but it's going to be based on where you are. Now, one thing that's available to everybody, of course, you have to be a member at Costco, is the Medea Duo Smart 12K inverter portable air conditioner. Now, if you saw my video on air conditioners a while back, this is one we recommended. This isn't one of the problems with these portable ones is they suck in the air, but then they suck in air from the room, cool it, but then they have to use some of that to exhaust it to get it back outside to get rid of the humidity and get rid of the heat from the device, and that then pulls more hot air in. This is one of the ones that's got a dual. Let me see if they show it here. Of course, they don't show it, but it's got a dual hose. So it pulls in and puts out air from the outside. It eliminates one of those problems. One of the better portable air conditioner, as we call them, droid-style air conditioners that you can buy. And at that price, normally $600, $150 off, $450. If you've got to go with this style of AC unit, I got to tell you, I use a Medea, the U-shaped in the window one. It's the best air conditioner I've ever owned. It's fantastic. And this one, it's the smart one. It does all the whiz-bang kind of features, and it's only $450. That is a must-have. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's our deals from over at Costco. If there's anything around the store besides tools and such you would like me to take a look at the next time we're over there, let me know down in the comments. While you're down there, don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.